Hello everyone and welcome to Monsters Insight. Today we are going to continue and I am back from my break, so hi guys. Also, what the hell is this? I just opened the game. Usually when there's a fault within our system, it can be amended easily. Why is it whispering to me? Okay. But a thing like yourself. Yo, can you let me just, you guys can hear that, right? What the hell? No. It can never be fixed. Oh. Okay. Even if you had all the time in the world, oh my god. Almost is out. Title call, guys. That's lovely. I'm being Melza here. Alright. Let's us we have one more thing to do at the bottom, I think. Let me open up the guide. You have to get the sun ending, one moon ending, one blood ending, and one void ending. So I have to succeed in all the in all the cases, however. So let's just try and do that. Hopefully it doesn't like die. Hopefully we don't like mess up. Right. The problem I am having problem with chapter 1 because it's a science chapter. I don't even know how to do it, but it's okay. We're gonna. It says we have to do this. It is recommended to do this. Emission hints. This is only when you've completed the game once, by the way. Because I mean I have. Oh, and so this like this, so I don't get stressed. All right, let's begin. Let's choose a mode. Oh wait, I already, yeah, oh yeah, I already did this. Extra eye, this one. So we're like the oh, play this mode. Go away. A Cloven, none of loss. Yeah, real. He's a coming. I'm gonna skip through this. Alright, so we need for this thing, there's gonna be I love how this game works, by the way. I love how there's like test, it's like D&D, but like not D&D. Like test thing you have to get. So you have to get supreme, knowledge, and intellect. So where is no, I'm not done. Fuck. Where am I done? Supreme. Alright, that should be good. That is we have to scout for information. I have to choose going to the bar map. Alright, I don't know the whole lore about this because I'm kind of stupid, but alright. So I am going to skip all the dialogue choices, but if you guys want to play this game, please play it. It's free in the description, and the art is amazing and the story is amazing. It's just that like I don't have enough time to read all of it, and it will make sense if I skip some parts and shit. I don't know. Alright. And wait, no. What? That didn't happen. Sorry. Perception failed. Wait, how did I do a perception test? Wait, did I get enough? I got enough. Yeah. That's the case. I need to know that for you would be superfluous. Exactly. Why would you need a map if you can control the chasm? Unless because the chasm works for you. It should you the map. It's not. I'm not being history. Oh my god. Very unbecoming. You're unbecoming. Leah. I don't even know what that means, but Leah. So, brother, I was wondering about something. You ever said? Wait, it's a name? Did you have any have someone you knew very personally? Would you ask something? I don't know. It seems like you don't go out much. I don't go out at all. The chasm is my home, and there's nowhere else to be. Anyway, I'm not asking for hypotheticals here. I don't understand what you're talking about. Anyway, I don't think you heard my question. I'm asking if you knew anybody. If you're ever close with anyone. If anyone raised you, Fenway. Wait, what? Whoa, oh, I consider that a close connection. So I'd like you to repeat your answer truthfully this time. I know what you're doing, and why do you think I should answer you? Because one of the two things are gonna happen. You'll disappear just like Leah did, or you'll be ruined. What? What did you say? Again? Oh, Belle's- what the fuck? What's so mean? Oh, so Belle's ringing now. Excellent. I'm talking about Leah. Leah? That's how I checked you had ear. Silence! The ground shakes and the mist closes in. There's a ringing in your ear and a beating in your heart and a rip in your skin. Fenway's legs start rattling as they move towards you. You will never ever say that name again. Instead, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear the garbage just breathed from your mouth. Now's not the time to get emotionally invested in someone you betrayed. What? That's crazy! Is it? No. Now is the time to start thinking about what happens next. If you don't do as I say. Why? Fenway's form begins to dissipate across the room. Is my right angle supposed to snatch everything and choke the life of what little flora on the ground? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are you doing this? It isn't hard to explain. You see, just like the chasm needs lost souls to fulfill its needs, I have something that fulfill mine. Like the chasm, without this, I will surely die. It's a necessity for me. I need to survive. Of course, this is false. If they start suspecting that I just want to lie to crime, what may go around on my tactics? For me, I don't need any other lost souls. What I need is a part of yours. Take it from someone else. Let me grieve. Oh my god, I feel bad. And this is coming from someone who murdered their parent in a cold winter mist. Nah, never mind, I don't feel bad no more. What the hell? People would think such a thing was shameful. But I suppose I don't want to admit it. In another world, I would have done the same. Oh. Not in Fenway's or Lyra's position, but in mine. This isn't about me. It's about the mistake Fenway made. How do you accept the rule of the chasm after you kill them? Lyra of the Lost. What the hell? Oh my god. The rightful guardian of the chasm is dead thanks to them. That's your parent? Wait, yo, that's actually, that's crazy. That has to be you. That's why the chasm called for me after all. It was for Lyra. So then the whole Udemir changes. What the? It's a rough and foolish era. Fenway is consumed by a lubigerous blue. The mist loses its almost stop, and the fallen face looks away. A gaping maw in the face cracks across the rest of the body. Did I cut too deep? No. This is what I needed to do to convince them. Even though I hardly believed I was there to make Fenway atone for Lyra's death. The more I look at them, the more convincing of the story I fabricated it becomes. There's this conflict, a duality in their expression. The body coming to a standstill, yet they comprise a spinning, empty face. Yo, that's actually crazy. Then believing this to be true, yet a healthy dose of skepticism is there too. And now, you're going to make me a siphon. Oh, I won't be able to be I'll be the only one seeking retribution. Fine. Done. It's done. I'll let you be my siphon. That was unexpectedly great. Oh, we're done, guys! It's actually worked. Great, I don't want to ever see you again. Just take my soul and leave, please. I'm so sorry. As much as I'd love to, it doesn't quite work like that. I just need to make a quick imprint to seal the deal. Because otherwise you'll go back on your word. I'll stop pacing around the room, picking up glass shards on the chasm floor, and try to screw me over. I like to think of you as an honest, decent person, Fenway. With your track record. I'm going to have some precautions taken. Now, if you let me do the honors. Fenway doesn't say anything, but her swirling eyes act as a tactic agreement. We're good to go. Using your power of insight into the mind of... Yes, okay. It would be so funny, guys, if I just, like... It'd be so funny, that was my thing. With my mark imprinted on Fenway's eyes, yes. Yes, I've done it. I want to save this slot 1. I want to save separately. Because, yeah, I don't know. Yes, this one's quite cool. How do I save? Yeah, I kind of, like, use this a lot. Oh, I have to do the whole worm thing again. Okay, let us go to... So, I don't have to complete all 7 endings because there's no prize. I don't know. They didn't expect everyone to play this game like 7 times. And Loki, that's kind of fire because I don't want to do that. We already have everything but the sun ending. So, win-win-win. I don't know if, like, the endings for both of these are... They're all different. But I don't know if I can be bothered to actually do that, all of that. So we're just gonna carry on and pretend that we're not, yeah. I'm just gonna pretend that, yeah, we're not pretending, I actually did it though. So, let us just really quickly find the guide on chapter 2. I love the sketches. If you go to the fucking walkthrough, there's like sketches of the character with the person. It's so funny. It's actually so funny. Alright. We have to get reputation up, and then should be more than one, but we can always just change that in the conversation. So I have to get reputable up, and I have to get reputable up anyways. We'll just make sure that we'll do something. Intellect or supreme? I can do either. Alright. Let's let Cole die. I want to kind of see that. I see something like happening for me. Cole, please listen to us. There's going to be millions of us cast. I know it. Fool, you said something. I don't know what you said. You said I could have the rapture. Goodbye. Oh shit. It's taking longer than a minute for the blood sugar in his body to increase. The racing adrenaline filled core, but at the same time, all the pumping was going to exhaust them. I was in their death. I used core got at least 1 seat ride before the fairground closed forever. Bro, that's an awful way to die. I don't hear the sound! Some minutes go by after course elimination, like waiting longer after course side has stopped beating. Look at Miam in disbelief. I thought that Miam truly cared for Core in any meaningful way. It's more like losing a half of yourself that you had for so long. I thought that Core would feel the same way. You're always so one-sided, only based on instinct. Holy shit. Oh my god, he's dead. Are you kidding? I did all of that, but you just killed it. I said I wanted to see it, but I don't think it was gonna be that bad. I'm sorry you had to witness this today. There's no need for apology. Words are cheap. But you know what's better. Things which I tell, those hold a certain value. And this moment made me look as me wasn't listening to me. I face it, this is the best. You literally have a dead body attached to you. Are you crazy? I have to explore their weakness so they can make rational decisions. I lost a lot today, Miam. There's something you can gain. Something to fill the hole that you lost. How do I get another half? A better half. Someone who needs you as much as you need them, just like before. What do I get? A link. Someone to go back to, but with someone who won't hold you back. This link will always be here. I will not work to you to detriment, unlike Core. I never actually said this. But heavy implication allows for your interlocutor to think they came up with that idea themselves. What was master manipulation, bro? Like in the case of Miam, believing that Core was holding them back. Fine. Let's make this link you speak of. But understood, and no hesitation at that. People can truly be clouded when they're facing their worst moments. After all, that's how people spiral down, whether they're a singleton or a collective. Oh my god. Alright. What? They just have a dead body attached to them the whole time? Okay. This next one either has a win/draft outcome, and I could just go and do the win outcome, but wait, hold on, sorry guys. So for this I have to get the win outcome, and there are 2 endings that can get me a win outcome, but one of them is win/draft. But I feel like it would be easier than to go for the straight win outcome. Because I don't know, it says unideal. I don't know. It says unideal for Core. I don't know. It's not Core though. We can just try this outcome. Because I haven't gone through this outcome. Like this route, the strategy. And okay, so we have to do a charisma, knowledge, reputable, and another reputable test. So we have to focus on reputable and perception. Okay. Okay, as soon as you exit the mind of Dufatek, you hear a billowing roar erupt from its mouth. It's eventually fractured the wall of ink and sand as it had done before the first time you used insight. The more you use it, the greater the effect it seems to leave on you the moment you enter. Yo, I don't, oh my god. I feel bad. But even you feel slightly drained from using it twice in one sitting. Yeah, well, I don't think we're supposed to do that. The power of insight, like all powers, doesn't come without a price. Oh, I can get into the pain! Oh, for the rooms, I see the rooms that had come before beginning to aid Dufatek's symptoms. How the fuck you say Dufatek? Flavia would chew off the tendrils and a multicolored motion was applied to the skin. The earthworms would be busy pushing sand off and on Dufatek's head, but while speaking out okay language before. That was some kind of healing ritual for the earthworms, but it seems to be working. Enough, you're dismissed. The earthworms bid a farewell and dive back into the ink of walls and ceilings. Not you. You are not going anywhere. Points all of its tendrils at me. All of it? Oh shit. The exact same pain twice in a row, and it only occurs when you're here. I don't think it's a coincidence, would you say? Dufatek, I think this must be all some kind of misunderstanding. Misunderstanding of what? Perhaps you suffer 2 instances of the same pain concurrently. Because you're inflicted by some sort of illness. An unnoticed disease. There's... Okay, you don't have to laugh that loud. Its roar rings against my ears, drowning my voice in its hollow. Running everything it has said in comparison as a whisper. The only disease I see here is your delusion, silver-tongued. Okay, you have to stay like that. So denying it only makes it worse. I guess the best thing I can do is be honest. You know what? Fair enough. No more condescension. I got it. So I'll tell it like it is. Now here's a line you cross between reality and creative liberties. This will cause you pain. Both to demonstrate something. I can do it again, and your own can heal you every single time. Because every single time I do it, the side effects only get worse for you. Until there'll be no more you at all. Moments of hesitation. Dufatek speaks the language of worms again to summon them. Whoa. This could only be a bad thing. Hold on there. I never said anything about me following through with doing it again. There's no need for me to guess if you'll do it again if there's no you. Capiche? Okay, Mafia boss. If you see, that's funny because I don't think you want me dead. Yes, I much want that to be the case. Enough something more, almost in tears because of how ridiculous I think this whole situation is. Like, grin on his face, I think he'll take immense pleasure in seeing my death right now. We just stay away from that outcome. I mean, wouldn't it be foolish in the great asset you ever have? I'm sorry, my greatest asset? To tell you the truth, I wasn't being completely transparent about the power of my insight. It's not what you asked me to explain, for me to come all the way here. For now, I'm here. So now I'm here. Ready to disclose the proper details. So you're lying before. Yes. Did I not say to specifically comply? And compliance encompasses telling the truth, does it not? Yes, yes, yes. The past is past. And to be fair, I wasn't lying, especially I was choosing not to disclose certain details. That still counts as lying. I think I should count as lying. I say I shouldn't. Listen, Diviteg, you have a process of recruitment when you hire new firms to get your information. That's a nomad of your nomad of your business, but I can elevate this business on your best scout yet. You may be asking why I have other recruits. Bro, and that's my power of insight. And what does your insight do? Apart from causing headaches, which is silly to apologize for, by the way. Power of insight allows me to get into a look into the minds of others, which means that look into other people's minds. Oh, what does that entail? Good, I have its attention. You think to yourself in order to compose yourself. If the text strange, you have the patience to let you finish doing so. Well, the song has like a voice in it. Okay, whatever. It's not as simple as a jump right in and look around type of process, because everyone's mind is so vast. I feel like I feel like entering an infinite abyss and drowning all information. Which right before I enter, and if you target points to look for, so don't get lost on the same track. I call these target points keywords. It's similar to how cave divers are attached to ropes or distance lines, so that if they go too deep, they can tug on the rope and climb their way out. Okay, I get it. There'll be any keywords to be my safety ropes, but also as a starting point as where I look. Bring it down to memories, values, which are too vague, broad, and abstract. I need to look for something specific, and you're telling me this because as long as I have a good starting point, I can extract information from anyone without them even noticing. Look towards and extend your burnt arm. I forgot. Wait, you have burnt arm in direction of Dufitec. And if I could work for you, then you're going to get any information from anyone. You're asking me to hire you. You do know that's something. That's why I'm also asking for my own demands. Of course. Well, what is it? Visitiously smile. Oh, it is much. I need a mental energy in order to survive. So my form of payment will have to come in this form, so I have to keep living. And this is something money can buy. Oh, I wish. But it would be so much easier. But no, I'll need to get energy from here. I just want all around me to draw the attention to the lack of anyone else in the room. You want my power in exchange for me getting a valuable asset. The most valuable asset you ever earned. But you don't even, if you're going to discard me as not worth all the fuss, then why were you being here in the first place? That's so real. You keep me out of my own position. Because I was being threatened. I also knew I was going to get killed, abducted, etc. But then you come in myself. I think that, listen, the past is past. This is kidnapping, tomorrow's camaraderie, and eternal friendship. Yeah. Oh, in this case, a mutual beneficial agreement, I say. Well, it's not to be a life force, is it? It's to get you someone for every month. Correct. Well, not completely correct. Believe it or not, insight comes with a downside. When it comes to energy transactions like that, I would need an agreement of the person I gather the life force from. So if you have someone here and ask me to take their soul, I couldn't do it if they never gave their accord. And then the permission, so to speak. Oh, love that. The take up to tail around the soul, so sliding past the scales like a mosaic. You hear the rattling of the skin as they hiss and fall. What about my earworms? How would they fare? What? I thought you take the mental energy from my earworms instead of me. Alright, I need to say, I think you're the only one who could give me the supply I need. I thought that's true. I don't see the downside to this, as long as I remain the one in control. You sound confused, but before you say anything, you bite your tongue. Which is why I'm going to draft a new contract for you and me in order to do it fair. Delicately, the spool of Rufus silk descends from the ceiling. I love the thingy glowing with arcane magic. Dufitec gathers its tendrils, now interfering with the silver spool to work with the written board mechanism. This is how threading or making transcriptions can be done using the silk fabric. This is the drafting process of the contract. I suppose the Dufitec is going to draft my contract outside. I need to finalize the details on the inside. Yes, let's go in. What should I put? Let's put like... in my walk and put it on Dufitec's mind and act like a signature of some sorts. Meaning I can sift in that mental energy at any time, as long as the connection is maintained. Yes! Congratulations! As a conversation, I quickly exited Dufitec's underground to get up to the surface of Solas. Okay, next episode we might be doing the sun ending. And the sun ending, I don't know. A scorching, humid, and dead in the middle of the night. People passed by, but nobody looked. All of them should have been Diglituck's own lackeys. How they seem to resemble inconspicuous monsters, and then Ryan and hardly noticeable. Okay, let me just save it because I'm kind of scared. The figures melt into the atmosphere as the sun mist melts in the dark, blotchy sky. This is what I wanted, but there's this fear where I don't know what's going to happen next. There's no fear, no anticipation, no curiosity. So I'm just stuck here. What the fuck? Wait. Just a feeling of emptiness that needs to be filled. I turned to see the unsunned-out eye planted in the middle of Solas. There was a tingling in my feet and an emptiness in between the air. The mid-winter sandstorm is approaching soon. I knew then that I had to go. As the sun eye turned to the west, I went abroad the Solas eye line cell to go back home. So the Solas is like the sun, and it's like, okay. The ride was not all that pleasant. It was the only place I could feel like there was a serenity in my life. Home could be calm too, but taking care of Koichi can be time-consuming. The time I was back in Barrakin, Koichi was already fast asleep. I went over to the drawers and started mixing ingredients in. What am I doing? After everything that's happened these past days, I'm just sitting here alone. Making myself a meal? I just end up thinking it was two of the great treasures of the outworld. I successfully outdo my greatest friend of the whole career. I should celebrate, but with what? I don't have any equipment or funds to do anything too lavish. No. I know what I need to do. From here on out, I'm drafting a list of names and checking them off one by one. Oh, I'm eating this! This will hold the names of great terrors, old terrors, dark terrors I ever sent my way. Oh, celebrate, alright. My duties will pave the way for my celebration. I'll celebrate by scratching off these names one by one, slowly but surely by having all of them within the palm of my hands. I'll celebrate by having the people kneel at my feet. They'll be honored to even witness my presence. They'll be gazed upon my visage and call my domains works of art. They'll live the days they thought was nothing. I'll celebrate by ruling this outer world, and it will be my own with no strings attached, no one to answer to, and no one who ever disobeyed my order. Wow, I am like, what the fuck? Sun end on the path to rule. I'm silver tongued. Oh my god, this is so cool. I love the artwork. What's this insight? Let's go through characters, please. A game but arcade. Okay, next episode we're gonna go through the hidden. I don't know. I don't know what's called. Pokemon art writing arcade. Ah, so cool, so cute. Music and sound by LGM. Oh, 8.0. GUI art by Sayumi. Sound effects used by all these people. Thank you, all these people. Thank you to the family and friends of the person who made this. I supported them. And thank me for playing. And thank you for making the game. Yeah. Please play the games for yourself, guys. There's so many audiences I did not go through. Okay, it says ritual. Kind of scared to press that. But it was fine, guys. Whatever. We're gonna do that next episode because yeah. Why not? You're not the boss of me, guys. Okay, so we are going to alright. I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's like a big thing. So I don't know if okay, I think it's a small thing. Never mind. I think I'll do this in this episode. So after everything, you want to come back here? Why? You shouldn't be here. I think you despise everything I am. Why come back? No, I should have known better. You're always going to be pathetic, and nothing will ever change that. Why do you have that face? What face? The one you have. Normally it's so disgusting, and it still is. But this one isn't in tears, or completely dejected. If anything, you're smiling. It's because I'm going to get rid of you. Seriously? you can't get rid of me. I'm everything to you. I'm the reason you exist. I'm the reason why you push yourself. Why you're worth anything more than a wretch. It is true that I cannot kill you. I can change you, erode you with time. It can't change who you are, silver-tongued. It doesn't live yourself. I'm sure you tried to ignore me a couple of times, but you'll always be tempted and always be here. If there's anything I learned is this. It's never about who you are, it's about who you pretend to be. If I pretend to be sophisticated, I am sophisticated. If I pretend to be powerful, I am powerful. Actions are finest in the eyes of others, not the stupid wriggling thoughts like you. Shut up! You're just bitter! Oh yes, you're so very bitter! Oh my god, what the fuck? I'll tell you why. Because when you discovered you had the power of insight, you thought, hey, I wonder what's inside my mind. And then you found me. You found only me. His bitter and Maiden lives on through us. His bitter Maiden will never be there. No, as long as Sylvan lives, we'll be here. You see, that's what I always thought too. But then I saw how easy I can change people. And I thought it could be easier if I tried to change myself. Oh my god, and the space needs an overhaul anyways. So I think I do this now? Not right now. No, it's gonna take a lot of time. I just thought I'd give you the warning. And I'd be better. and be better than whatever you were to me. You should have never looked in your mind. It was always forbidden. I know. But really, this size was forbidden anyways. It's with your mater. Holy shit. Is this the same thing? I think so, but I don't want to see it anymore. Let's look at the other things that CGs in the game. Oh, look at CGs! Okay, hi, this is the sun end on the pasta roll. Okay, this is cool. I have to do all the endings to get these. Moon and Lemonade Grease. Whoa. That's so different. Oh, it's so cool! Oh, this is the one I got. Moon and forfeit twice in your fall. I am for full. Oh, this is when I get drafted. Colour Lily. I don't know what Colour Lilies mean. I forgot. Oh, my flower meanings are like messed up. This is like Blood End. What was your name again? Yeah, I got in thingy. The two Blood Ends. Blood End. Many a veneer. Blood End. A cheesy seal. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. Holy shit. So happy. See more arcade games here. Okay. Gonna press that. Whoa, there's so many. Okay, we're gonna try and do this next episode. Listen to LG music here. Let's see. Whoa! Oh, that's so cute! There's a little goblin thing here. Okay. Oh, they made an universe symbiosis. I recognize this also. Living you fully. Whoa, this is so cool. Oh, what the fuck? Heartless. Ah, oh, so cool. Sorry, I'm like fangirling right now. I'm like fangirling. I'm sorry. All right, see some of there's oh. Wow, there's so many what's it called? Visual novels. All right, this is so cool. Sorry, I'm like having like a fangirl moment right now. Okay. Oh shit, let me press it again. Sorry. Thank you. Oh my god, I did enjoy it. That was so cool. All right. I don't know if the blood ending has any like CGs because I don't remember if they do. But it's alright. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. This was such a good game. I love the design of the game. I love the characters. I love the world building. I love the art style. It was so amazing. I like it. Was so cool. It was so cool. I'm like fangirling right now. I don't know you could do, like this was all made in Rempe by the way. How the fuck are you making it in Rempe? There's like visual novels, right? But there's a whole like section where you can move around. I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, that's really cool. Please play the game for yourself because I missed a lot of dialogue. And tell me what you get. I don't know. ET. Alright. Say goodbye to everyone. Goodbye.